Hello there, folks. It's Evan. And by the time I'm sitting here right now, I've actually just came back from a rehearsal I had. It's a dance rehearsal. Yeah, it was nice. It was really warm. The weather's kind of hot out here in Wisconsin. Kind of a strange thought, right? Like, most people, when they think of Wisconsin, it's the bitter cold, middle of January kind of thing, where like we all have icicle beards and snow coming out of our noses or something like that. But in the summer, actually, it can get really hot. So it's hot. It was hot. It was very hot in that studio. But yeah, that's where I came from. That's how I started my day. Actually, I have a performance that's coming up on in a few days, and it was kind of our last big rehearsal. That's the word, rehearsal before that performance. Only our second rehearsal. But such is art people life, I guess. I have been trying to finish Dune for the past year plus a few months, and I've only just opened the first handful of pages. It's been hard for me to get into the story. I just haven't reached that point. You know, that point where, like in a TV show or a movie or a book or a video game or whatever, there's a point in the story where it becomes captivating and interesting, and like you can't put it down, and you have to keep just watching it or want to keep watching it and stuff like that. I haven't reached that point with Dune yet, but everyone I've spoken to about it, without them spoiling anything for me, has said it's a really interesting story. It's very engaging and all this and all that, and I just haven't gotten there yet. Um, and I want to finish it before the movie comes out, just because I think it would be interesting to have something to compare the film with. I am looking forward to reading all of the story, though. And after that, I think I'm going to move on to a book called The Martian, which actually also has a movie out that's been out already for a few years. I don't remember how long, but I have not seen it either, so I want to read the book before I watch that movie. And I think that one is it's much more approachable for me, at least, just because it's a thinner book than Dune. Dune is very intimidating. I remember even when I was like in elementary school, I remember seeing the book Dune on a bookshelf in like our school library or something, and it's always intimidated me just because of how massive it seemed in terms of just how many pages there are. But I'm gonna get through it someday. I have a story from when I was little about a kite I flew down there, actually. The wind blew it out of my hands, and I remember running after it really fast, trying to catch up before it flew over into Lake Michigan. But luckily it stopped, and I was able to get it because I was not fast enough. I don't know, but that's just something I remember, an experience I remember about kite flying. I am at the mall coming to buy Cinnabon, actually because this is the only place I know where there is a Cinnabon, and that's something I wanted to do yesterday. A whole day has passed, and actually most of my day has gone by. I'm dressed kind of fancy, sort of fancy-ish. My nephew had a baby shower, so that's what I've been doing today. Baptism. I meant to say baptism, not baby shower. Baptism. And now, yeah, I just come here because I want to buy some Cinnabon, and I didn't get to do it yesterday. Hopefully it's still open. I didn't think about that before, actually.